Hi students, welcome to another General Mathematics lesson. For the past few videos, we have been obsessed with sequences. We learned how to find their hidden rules, calculate missing terms, and even solve word problems. But today, we are going to meet the sequences sibling, the series. They look very similar, but they have one massive difference that changes everything. Let's find out what it is. Let's look at our definition of terms. A sequence, as we already know, is simply a list of numbers arranged in a specific order. The numbers are separated by commas. It is just a list. A series, on the other hand, is the sum of the numbers in that sequence. Instead of commas, the numbers are separated by plus signs because you are adding them all together. To put it simply, a sequence is a list and a series is a total. Let's look at example 1. Look at the top row, 5, 10, 15, 20. Because there are commas, this is just a list. This is an arithmetic sequence. Now look at the bottom row. We took the exact same numbers, but we removed the commas and replaced them with plus signs. 5 plus 10 plus 15 plus 20. This is now an arithmetic series. Because it's a series, our job is to calculate the total sum. What is 5 plus 10 plus 15 plus 20? Correct, it is 50. The sequence is just the numbers. The series is the final total, which is 50. Now let's look at example number 2. Look at this geometric sequence. 2, 4, 8, 16. Notice those three little dots at the end? That is called an ellipsis, and it means the list goes on forever. This is an infinite sequence. If we want to turn this into an infinite series, what do? We change the punctuation. We write it as 2 plus 4 plus 8 plus 16. We are now adding the numbers forever. And spoiler alert for our next video, yes, we actually have a formula to find the sum of things that go on forever. Before we move to our assessment, take a screenshot of this summary table. Remember the golden rule. Commas mean sequence, plus signs means series. A sequence gives you a pattern, but a series gives you a total. Now it's your turn to be the math detective. Look at the next problems on the next slide that I will show. Figure out if they are arithmetic or geometric. List your given, the formula, and write your solution in the comments below. I will be personally liking the correct answers. Here are the problems you will try to solve. I want you to put your answers in the comments and tell me 2 things for each item. First, is it a sequence or a series? Second, is it finite, meaning it stops? Or is it infinite, meaning it has dots and goes on forever? Drop your answers below. Next time, we will learn the magical formulas to calculate huge series without having to add them one by one. Thank you so much for learning with me today. I'll see you in our next lesson. Bye!